So we got the tier 1 and tier 2 assembly machines being done automatically behind us. Now we have to get the tier 3 assembly machine done. Now that's going to take particle broadband and quantum chips in addition to the tier 2. So before we do that, I'm going to grab some of these tier 2s and I'm going to go over here and get the particle broadband upgraded first. But welcome back, everybody, to Dyson Sphere Program. I am Atheenon, and we are going to be working on getting some automation done today. There we go. Those will be going a little faster now. These do take more energy, so that is something to be aware of. They do take more energy to do that, but it's going to totally be worth it. We got 40% more distribution coverage from the logistics delivery systems. I'm going to go ahead and... there we go. Upgrade all those. Upgrade those. We're going to be upgrading these again very soon, but for right now, this is the upgrade we want. So let's go ahead and dump the tier 1s in there. I'm going to actually make that so only tier 1s can go in there. And then we'll make this so only tier 2s can go in there. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up the next stage of this. So we need to set up another one of those. There we go. Because this is going to feed right out into that. And then this is going to be the tier 3. Now, like I said, the tier 3, though, takes particle broadband and quantum chips. Quantum chips we can bring right over here. And particle broadband we can probably bring over here as well. I think I'll set up a little distribution hub here for it. All right, logistics carrier engine level 5. Gotta like that. There we go. Get those set up. Bam, bam. Get those set up there. I do love these logistics drones. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna bring the quantum chips here. Not that many though. Just a couple stacks. Set that to quantum chips. And we're going to bring particle broadband to this one. Let's just set that to a couple stacks as well. There we go. Now, I don't think there's going to be much particle broadband right now for us to get. Particle broadband is not being made super quickly. Unfortunately, we have a lot of resources for it, but right now it's not being made super quick. So I'm just going to gather a little bit of it here for a second. And then we are going to deposit some of it into here. Yeah, that's not a lot of particle broadband. I need to get rid of that iron. Is there a place I can get rid of the iron at? There we go. I'm going to set these top ones just not to have anything in them. Because that way I can dump extra resources there. There we go. The good news is we got lots of all of our basic resources. We've done a good job maintaining the basic resources that we want and making sure that we have plenty of them all. Let's check out our hydrogen over here and see how hydrogen's doing. How's deuterium doing? Deuterium is still suffering. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a run back. I'm gonna need to make a run back to the deuterium world and get more deuterium going on because, yeah, we are slowly running out of graviton lens material. And it is the strange matter that's slowing us down. So yeah, that's gonna become an issue. I'm gonna block these right now. We don't need it to make that many deuterium fuel rods. That's just eating up a lot of our resources right now. Yeah, these are totally missing deuterium altogether. Okay, so that is done. There's only 4 more of these here. How much, we have 1,000,000 iron. We have 1,000,000 iron left, 1,000,000 copper, 1,000,005 copper, a little stone, a little coal. Yeah, we are slowly but surely draining this planet of everything. This planet had this had over 50 per second crude oil when we started, and now it has 28. So yeah, it is slowly but surely being drained of every last little thing. Yeah, the deuterium, as you can see from our backups, the hydrogen is still building up here quite a bit. How's our power level here? Power's fine. We could build some thermal plants, and we could build some thermal plants and do it that way. And just burn off a whole bunch of hydrogen that way. Hydrogen burns very quickly in thermal plants, so it wouldn't be the worst idea. Grab some gears. There we go. There we go. We'll get all those done. Let's go dump off some of our extra materials we have on us, like the wood and that. Put that away. That I can't put away, actually. Put all that stone away. Put the titanium away. Is anything bringing me iron? Oh, I was gonna say, why do I have so little iron? These guys should be bringing it by the stack load to me. They're probably delivering iron to other places too, though, to be completely honest. There we go. Okay. Get all that put away. We can't hold 10,000 of that in this slot here. So we can hold 10,000 foundation, which is really super nice. I'm just gonna put that back in there. We can hold 3,000 belts. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this. We got particle broadband coming in here. Not very much. Actually, none at all. But we're going to get this set up to go anyway. So let's get the... Get the first line in there. All right, so we got the vein utilization research, which gives us more materials out of our veins, so we don't use up the materials as quickly. All right, so shoot, that did not work. Reverse that path. That was not what I was trying to do. I raised it up one too high. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. And then we can connect these. Binkity bang, bangity boom. And that can now make the next level of this. It takes 8 particle broadband per, though. So it's not gonna be real good. We're not gonna get a lot right now, because it's gonna run out of particle broadband. We need to go take care of the particle broadband situation before we do anything else. But let's get this set up for success before we do that. We're gonna put, we'll let it have one whole line of those. There we go. And then let's go ahead and feed it in. There we go. All right. Like I said, it's not gonna kick off till we get these other ones taken care of. But let's grab some tier 2s that we got, because we're gonna be converting a lot of this to tier 2 before we do anything else. And speaking of which, all right. And then let's get rid of that there. Put up a little power tower over here and another one there. We're gonna get a lot of particle broadband going right now. Oh boy. There we go. Let's move that. We're gonna move that off the path. Oh, shoot. I covered up my water there. That was not smart. Okie dokie. I guess I don't need it. Can I add another? Good, I can add more water to there. You know what I can do now too, though? That reminds me. There we go. We could add a little more layer to that as well. We'll build high, baby. And we're building high. Okay, so we got those in there. Now I do need to have... So what is this oil doing here? Okay, so that's just coming through. That's just coming through there, nothing big. All right. I think the biggest problem with particle broadband is it takes, what does it take? It takes 8 seconds per particle broadband. So it's a very slow burner. We do need to put our, well, we have the shield here. I sort of want to have a tower defense though, just in case. We have the shield. See, we have the shield generator here. That's actually generating a shield over all the area here. Which I'll probably start utilizing those planetary shields a bit more. We also have laser turrets that we can put out. Which I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure how those exactly work. Turrets will accumulate energy for a while when supernova is enabled. After accumulating, turrets will enter 5-second burst mode. When grid power supply is less than 30%, supernova will switch off automatically. Enable facility monitoring to display system alarms if there's a malfunction. Huh, interesting. I've not really used those. I've made some, but I never really used them. All right, let's go ahead and... we're going to increase the particle broadband some more. Logistics carrier engine 6. So we have more flight speed, logistic bot flight speed, and navigate speed. So all of our stuff is going to travel faster now, which makes me think we should probably look at some other tech and see what we should upgrade. If anything. If you hold shift, then you can click and drag and just copy and paste like that. And yeah, let's get a little protection out here too. There we go. Now, I don't know if that's going to make all the difference that we need or not, but I guess we'll see. The upside of a slow production type thing is it's not going to yank the stuff off the line so fast. So the downline production doesn't suffer as much. The sucky part is that it takes a while to build up any sort of materials that you need. Well, in this case, the particle broadband, because we have it running through here so fast that the bots can't grab any of it. So it could take several episodes before this gets to the point where we would have enough particle broadband for the bots to be able to grab some and take it over to another, to this area here. But that's just the way it goes. And then see, we got the particle broadband. I think this is where it's coming in. No, that's the diamonds. No, that's... Oh, the particle broadband's starting to back up now. That's particle. Is that particle broadband there? That is. Oh, nice. Is it starting to back? It's starting to actually back up. Oh, that is sweet. Are these both diamonds coming in here? Those are diamonds going out there. Why are there diamonds going out here too? And why am I suddenly out of energetic graphite again? Good Lord. Everything just plaguing me today. Oh, because the energetic graphite's getting all sucked up by the red cubes. The red cube maker. I'm just going to cut those off for the moment. And then it can stop making red cubes, because we got a lot of red cubes to get rid of before the red cubes need to be, like, being made again. Okay, well, the good news is that particle broadband is now building up. Oh, here's the bad news. I have nothing set up to logistically take it anywhere else. Well, I'm glad I noticed that. There we go. There. Now it'll start actually working the way it should. Okay. So our particle broadband fix definitely worked. We have more particle broadband than we know what to do with at the moment. Our problem still is the diamonds. Yeah, we just don't have enough. We just don't have enough coming. Actually, we have enough diamonds coming. We just don't have. We don't have enough of the. Of whatever these are, the titanium crystals. Those are what we're lacking. Okay, so we need to get more titanium crystals being made because we have plenty of titanium crystals that we can do. I'm almost thinking of setting up a line of them right here. Like right here, because we could bring this line. Check this out. Check this out. We can bring this line here. And we can, I'm gonna quickly reverse this line. And then we're gonna attach that line to there. Get rid of that. Reverse that path. Bring all the titanium back down. There we go. Bring the titanium down this way. And one thing we could do here as well is upgrade all those to make it a little faster. Cement that over, pave it, and make it a parking lot, baby. There we go, get all those in there. A beautiful thing that it is. Okay, I do want to get that there. Put this here. That way these are protected from two sides. This makes me nervous. I'm probably overprotecting, but I'd rather overprotect than not be like than get caught with my pants down. There we go, and we got enough organic crystals for it as well. Copy and paste that. There's that. Unfortunately, we have to do these one at a time because the drag does not work because of the horrible latitude lines that we're on. Okay, I need to bring that down one more. There we go. I would love to see those crystals start stacking up, because the diamonds were fine on diamonds. It's sending them down line even. Of course, we need to figure out where our energetic graphite's going and what we're going to do about that. But that's a whole nother story for another day. It looks like that's catching up though, so that's the good news. And if it backs up, it'll back up into here and give us a little bit of extra. Now, once we get the alternative diamond recipe going, which the alternative diamond recipe is to make it with kimberlite ore, which might actually be something we want to look at. Remote demand for diamonds. We're gonna remote demand the diamonds because we're gonna go looking for a planet that has some kimberlite ore on it. But you know what we're gonna do before we do that? Here's what we're gonna do before we do that. I just thought of this. Oh, actually, wait a second. How are we doing here? What's going on? Wow, we have no Casimir crystals? Why are the Casimir crystals not being made? We're out of graphene. Huh? Huh? Oh, wow, these are completely dead. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay, we don't have the graphene coming in like we should. We got graphene going into here. Oh, but we're using it up here too. So we need to up our graphene production as well. Holy shnikes. You fix one problem and you break about a dozen other things. That's always the way it goes. We'll start getting some of those done up. So we're gonna need those in the future. Wow, okay. It's always something else, boys and girls. It's always something else. All right, we're starting to make some tier 3s. So I think it's time to upgrade one more time. Let's upgrade the things I need the most right now. Oh, and this is full. Okay, titanium crystals are now full. Well, that's nice. I can dig that. That's making carbon nanotubes. Oh, that's what's taking a lot of my resource, a lot of my graphene is those. So yeah, we need to up our graphene production a lot. Because we're making this right now with the graphene, with the fire ice, I should say. And we need to upgrade that a whole ton. Because it's not enough. So let's get rid of that. Reposition those. Now we could upgrade our chemical plants too. I mean, that's another option we have. But we'd have to make the new chemical plants. And I would rather make our new mining machines first. This is just going to take care of a temporary problem we have. Or it might temporarily take care of the problem that we have. We will see. And again, I'm overbuilding because why not? Oops, I need that line to be just a wee bit longer. Okay. We just need a little power out here. And I am going to put another protective tower. It's like right over there. Okay, so now the fire ice isn't making it down. So are we out of fire ice? Is that our problem? Yeah, fire ice is now struggling. The thing I need to do is I need to take these down. And I just need to have this. Okay, so this can go that way, no problem. That can go that way, no problem. I need this. Come in like that. There we go. That'll at least let it feed into here and hopefully get some of it transferred over there. Oh, and then this has no power again. Let's just put a big power tower right there. And we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so the problem we have now is we have no fire ice coming in, which means we need to get up and get some more. We need to get some more mining going on here of the fire ice. Either that, or we need to find a planet out in the system that has fire ice. So next time, boys and girls, we got fire ice. We got to go get fire ice locked down. We also need to get, because that'll get our graphene situation squared away. Particle broadband is no longer a problem. We are getting copious amounts of particle broadband, which means that we now are getting a lot of tier 3 machines, which is great because we can now get rid of the tier 2 machines like nobody's business. And so now we have tier 3 machines that we can be replacing it with. We also need to go, and because of the particle broadband issue, or not the particle broadband issue, because of the issue we're having with graphene, we are not making our Casimir crystals like we should. So we probably need to look into making graphene maybe the old-fashioned way, or just going and getting more fire ice for it. Which I think fire ice should be our next big goal that we should have, is to get that fire ice squared away. Because that will take care of 99% of our problems right now. Of course, it's not going to take care of everything because, of course, everything just keeps fluctuating all the time. But thank you, everybody, for coming by and hanging out with me today. Oh, we need the new mining machines as well. I'm gonna write that down. But thank you for coming by and hanging out today. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to drop a like, smash the subscribe button on your way out. Also, check out the join button down below. And I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program Dark Fog in our Polaris system series here on YouTube.